folks, it's me, your TV pal, Comic Book Man, with your Shipshape update for the 5th of September, 2018. It is our 1259th week of altering your reality. And when you stop down at your full-service comic book store this New Comic Wednesday at 7 a.m., I said 7 a.m., you will find 261 brand new and some returning items on the racks and ready to go here at Alternate Reality. And of those 261 new and returning items, 199 of them are going to be brand new comics. And of course, all of our new comics are always 15% off every day for everyone, which is a savings to you this week of $119.41 if you choose to buy every single book that comes out, which you're not going to do. But I got $119.41 waiting down here for you, part of it at least. So come on down and pick up your piece of that pie. Now, of the 199 new books that are shipping this week, 25 are first issues, and we first day sale all of our first issues here at Alternate Reality, which means all the first issues that ship this week are 25% off all day long while supplies last. $22.95 is what you will save on that if you pick them all up. So what are you waiting for? Come on down to Alternate Reality. Now, of course, we have some kids' books coming in this week. It's not a huge week, but we do have some. 19, as a matter of fact, kids' books coming in this week. And our kids' book of the week, it's that time again, our kids' book of the week, and this book will be 25% off all week long because it's our book of the week, is Casper Ghostland #1, which is actually the 100th issue of Casper Ghostland. They did the numbers, the folks at American Mythology, and there were 99 of them. There was one that they did last year as a special, and then this one makes 100, so this is the 100th issue. This is a $3.99 cover price, $2.99 all week long. This book, like the Ant and the Aardvark book that came out a couple of weeks ago, has 2 new stories and 1 reprint story from the 60s for 3 stories altogether. If you like Casper, if you like his little pals, Spooky, Wendy, Little Hot Stuff, they're all in here. Stop on down and pick it up. Comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here and this one. So come on down, 25% off all week long. If your kids have never seen Casper, this is your big chance. Now it's time for our top 10 list. As always, top 10 list starts at the bottom at number 10, works our way up to the top at number 1. This is, of course, based on my shipping here at Alternate Reality. At other stores, your mileage may vary, but here at Alternate Reality, this is the top 10 for this week. And we start off with number 10, which is Venom First Host, number 2 of 5. Eddie Brock discovers the secret of the first host. And guess what? I'm not going to give it away, but he's not from around here. This book comes with 2 covers, one you're looking at, and this one, both of which will be 15% off all week long. Don't miss out. Coming in at number 9 is Walking Dead number 183. Michonne discovers the dark side of Greenville. Have you ever seen anything in Walking Dead that looked good that didn't have a dark side? Guess what? Greenville's got one too. 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at here, and of course, as we've been doing for like 7 or 8 issues now, the Bill Sienkiewicz portrait cover. This one features Ezekiel. Both these books will be 25% or 15% off. 15% off all week long while supplies last. Stop on down, pick them up. Coming in at number 8 is Cosmic Ghost Rider, number 3 of 5. The Thanos baby grows up. You know what? He's just a chip off the old Frank Castle block. You will find out what that means when you pick up this book. It comes with 2 variant covers, what you're looking at here, and the Cosmic Ghost Rider variant for this month, which is sort of redundant, but the other Cosmic Ghost Rider cover, both of which will be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 7 is our book of the week. This is our book of the week for this week, and it is Asgardians of the Galaxy number 1. The Asgardians, which are all these folks on here, including Angela and Valkyrie and Thor Frog and a couple other folks, Executioner. They all get together to stop, of all people, Nebula. And what she's doing is, every Ragnarok they have in the Marvel Universe? Well, every time they have a Ragnarok, all those gods die, but their bodies don't disappear. They're all like zombies out there looking to start more wars. Yeah, they get reborn into the spirits get reborn into new bodies, but the old bodies are out there. Nebula's harvesting an army to create the ultimate Ragnarok. And that's what they're doing. This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at, and a Scotty Young variant. Oh, look at that, a Scotty Young variant. Both of these books will be 25% off all week long while supplies last. Stop on down and pick it up. It's not the Guardians of the Galaxy. It's the Asgardians of the Galaxy. Get it? It's a play on words. Yeah, okay. Don't look at me. I'm not Marvel. Coming in at number 6. Captain America number 3. Winter in America Part 3. Hey, remember back when Steve Rogers was in charge of Hydra, and Hydra had like taken over the world, and everything was horrible? And guess what? Not everything was all that horrible. They actually did some good stuff, like infrastructure work and, you know, real world good stuff, and fixing up the schools. Yeah, they were teaching them, you know, to be little Hydra drones, but the schools actually worked, and the teachers actually got paid, and, you know, they actually did a lot of good stuff, which is sort of like scary, a system that worked. And that's the thing that Tallahassee Coates is talking about in this thing. You know, maybe they actually did some good stuff. This book comes with 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at, and Cosmic Ghost Rider Month. Look, he's getting a shield in the head. Cosmic Ghost Rider Month. Both of these are going to be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 5, Justice League number 7, Totality of the Conclusion. It's the final battle between the Legion of Doom and the Justice League, and there's an unexpected guest star in this thing. And believe me, this is an unexpected guest star. Shows up near the end, and he says, "Hey, I've got all your answers." And it's somebody nobody has thought about in the DC universe for at least 20 years. I swear to God it is. And it's a surprise, but you'll see. 2 variant covers, the one you're looking at, and the character cover, which should be a poster, which won't be because DC doesn't do posters, but they should. Oh, the Man of Steel. That's a beautiful cover of the Man of Steel. This really ought to be this is a no-brainer poster. This really is. Both of them will be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 4, Avengers number 7. The Origin of the Ghost Rider 1 million BC. With the guest star, Wendigo. You know what? I missed one of the covers here. Oh, look. Pay no attention to that cover you just saw. This is the Origin of the Ghost Rider 1 million BC, which is really a stupid name because he's riding around a mastodon and he was a former caveman. And, you know, this is Fred Flintstone stuff. There were no cavemen at 1 million BC. So it's Ice Age stuff, actually. It's probably closer to 10,000 BC, but, you know, whatever. This is the origin of the Cosmic Ghost Rider. And actually, it's a pretty good story. I was flipping through it today, and it's actually pretty good. And like I said, Wendigo shows up in this because he's one of those eternal characters that's in the Marvel Universe. 3 variant covers. This one... Oh, look! I haven't seen that before. That one, and oh, by the way, this is Spider-Man video game variant. And this one, Cosmic Ghost Rider. All of which will be 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 3, Immortal Hulk number 5. So what's up with Sasquatch? Why is he in such a bad mood? Well, you know what? You'll find out here, and there may be more than just one monster inside of Walter, and I'm not going to give any more away, but there's another monster out there, which you find out in this book, and actually it's kind of a scary monster. Book comes with 2 variant covers, one you're looking at, and, oh, look at that, Cosmic Ghost Rider again. Cosmic Ghost Rider month, 15% off all week long. Coming in at number 2 is Batman, number 54, The Better Man. I'm not sure if this is the last part of that Better Man story they're doing. Nothing about the jury in this thing. This is all a story about Dick Grayson, and it's 2 stories that run parallel back and forth. Dick Grayson, about a month or 2 after Batman first took him on as his ward, and then Dick Grayson is Nightwing today, and it shows how Dick Grayson, when he was first taken on by Batman, how he was a lot like Bruce Wayne is today, you know, a sullen, miserable little kid, and about how Nightwing today is like happy-go-lucky. He's really well-adjusted. The book comes with 2 variant covers. The poster cover, which you're looking at, which isn't really a very good poster cover this month, but it's a good cover, but I wouldn't make a poster out of this. And the standard cover. Oh, look at that. And this issue is drawn by Matt Wagner. The art is really nice in this thing. Matt Wagner does a guest pencil spot in this thing, which really looks great. 15% off all week long. And finally, our number 1 book for the week, Thanos Legacy number 1. This book has got 2 stories in it. The first tells you what happened to Thanos after he died, and a member of his family, which we haven't seen for a long time, shows up to claim the body. And there's more to it than that, obviously. But that's the first story. The second story is a silent story. No dialogue at all. It's all about Gamora and one of the early assignments that Thanos sent her out on to do and how it sort of sucks. This book has got 4 variant covers. The one you're looking at, George Perez. I think this is Ron Lim. And, of course, this cover that'll probably cross over to a bunch of other ones. This book, of course, first issue, 25% off all week long. While supplies last. Don't miss out. And now it's time for our community calendar for this week. Rafflemania winner number 210 is Tina Tyrakowski of Oak Lawn. Tina won a Hacktivist Volume 2, number 1, Sunny Liu anniversary variant set. So I hope that you enjoy that, Tina. It's probably something you've always wished you could win. Also this week, Ladies' Day sale, of course, is this Thursday. Any lady that stops in gets 20% off of her purchases. That's all day long, and that's any lady. Stop in, you get 20% off all your purchases all day long. Friday Night Magic is this Friday. Starts at 7 p.m. Be sure to stop on down to Play FNM. And if you can't make it Friday, Saturday morning, we're doing Saturday Showdown, and that starts at 11 a.m. So if you want to play Magic this weekend, Friday night, Saturday morning, stop on down. Super Sunday sale this week is on the 9th, and it features Cosmic Marvel, all of my Cosmic Marvel trade paperbacks. That includes Captain Marvel, Guardians of the Galaxy, Silver Surfer, Thanos, any of the cosmic characters, 25% off all day long, and I'm dollar day sailing all of my Cosmic Marvel Heroes comics. Any of them that are $4 or less, back issues or current, are $1 each, so stop on down for that. And Alternate Reality, the podcast, number 85 is finally up. I got it posted up the other day. And it is an all-news update, and it features stories on comic news, which is Jeff Johns' work at DC, projects he's got upcoming. It's got news about the Return of the Defenders, news about Daredevil and Marvel Knights Anniversary, and it's also got media news. Bewitched is coming back. We talk about that. It's also got wrestling news, where one of the things we talk about is Colt Cabana and the problems he's having with CM Punk. So be sure to listen to that. Podcast episode 85. It is up now. You can find it on Facebook. You can find it on Twitter. You can find it on the store's website. You can find it on a whole bunch of platforms. Be sure to check it out. And of course, episode 84 is still up also, which is also an all-news update. Be sure to check that out. And finally, like I said, go to the store's website, myalternatereality.com, where you'll find out more about this week's shipping, more about Bo's news. You'll be able to read JR's reviews. He's got Death of Superman DVD review up. You also see Vito Carly's reviews, and of course, anything that has anything to do with alternate reality, myalternatereality.com. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate you giving me a few minutes of your time. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to this video cast. I would really appreciate it. We try to get more people to watch this show. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, my daughter turned 18 on Monday, and Shannon, Daddy loves you so much. You are the apple of my eye. Nothing in this world is more important than you. Sweetheart, I love you. Have yourselves a great week, folks. Hope to see you. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying, bye!